Hey everybody, I'm out here with my best new friend. Grandpa had to run to get some hay and feed and stuff, and I told him I could handle this. So we're going to show you the rest of the video where Ralph and Chad were out at Chad's place, and it's pretty good. It's pretty entertaining. So I'll just put it in here right now and you can watch it. And you want to say hello? You're going to hear you panting for sure. We're taking him to the Humane Society today, mainly just to see if he's chipped, and have him look at a couple of places where he's been snagged by barbed wire or something. And then the other thing we're checking on, I found an ad for a lost dog on a website that supposedly has the biggest database for lost animals and found that kind of thing. And I've responded, but I haven't heard back from him. So I do want to check that out with the Humane Society too and see if that's a legit site or not. But anyway, I'm going to show you the video now and enjoy.
I like this view right here. That's beautiful. Uh-oh. We're busted. We're caught. You just ate, didn't you? Huh? Now, which one? Wouldn't she want to? No.
That's Phineas.
Phineas.
That's my big steer.
Yeah, right.
He is at least 1,100 pounds.
1,100, yeah.
Come here, bub.
What's up, Finn? And hey, by the way, I never remember their names, okay? I don't. Chad has to. In fact, I thought that was one of them we saw down there. So Phineas is probably really upset because I just called him a girl. Sorry, buddy, my apologies. I hear him. Could be an echo. I'll tell them where they're at out there. Here comes the donkey. Here comes the donkeys. Here they come. Come on. Man, you got it all to yourself, brother. So I know it.
Okay, Bob. It's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
He's a good boy.
Woo! Well, hello there. Now give me the names.
There's Lily.
Lily and
Lucy.
Lucy.
Mom and daughter.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
she's growing us another baby. There's a little donkey in there.
Oh, little donkey.
And this is Badonk.
Yeah.
That's the old man. We call him
Yeah.
Unk.
Yeah.
He's the
Buddy.
uncle.
Yeah. Hi, buddy. All right. Oh, and they're all going to eat together. It's a party. Uh-oh. 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 Here we go. Oh, my goodness. Woo! We need to play the theme to Rawhide. Bonanza or something. Here they come.
Come, pal. That's Beans'
Here comes,
mom.
yeah, okay.
Leading the way.
Yeah, here comes June and Blue
And Sky. You haven't
and
seen
Sky. I've seen Sky. I have not seen Sky. Oh, shit, I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh, man. Isn't that awesome? Well, come on. There's plenty. Come on. Come on. Man, he's growing, MJ. Oh, my. Isn't he beautiful?
So that's Maximus's boy.
Yeah, he's beautiful.
And this is Allie.
Okay. Oh, my
He's the
word.
Power one, and Princess close to you with tiger stripes.
Yeah. Oh, man, they've grown so much, man. You know what I mean? Oh, my goodness. Look at here. Come on, Junebug. Come on, Mama. You can make it. You're so pretty. Oh, Mama. Oh, look, Tipsy bringing up the rear. And look at little one. Little one's waiting. June looked at me like, who are you? And she's waiting on her mama, ain't she?
Oh, yeah.
Blue boy. What's up, Blue?
And Maximus is his dad, too.
Yeah, okay.
And Sky,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah, June's mom. Yeah, I got it.
Tipsy.
You know, Tipsy just like, hey, I'm not worried. I'll get mine. They'll make room. Come on, Sky. Let's go. Follow Mama. Yep. Oh, ain't that cute? Sky is still a little timid.
Tipsy's very guarded with her.
Okay.
Very guarded.
Yeah.
It's different than any other cow we have.
Still nursing?
Oh, yeah. She'll nurse for probably 3 more months.
Okay.
As long as she doesn't pull down Tipsy, but with it being a wetter summer,
Yeah.
we actually have stuff growing in here. Plus, we have fewer head.
Okay.
Because remember last year, I don't know if you remember, but we had Nellie,
Yeah.
who had honey
Okay.
which is right there on the far right.
Okay.
And we had to pull the calf early because it was a dry summer.
Yeah.
But we didn't have this 20 acres yet. We only had 13.
Oh man. Wow.
So now,
I'm glad you remember all that, son.
yeah. Well, now basically this is 33 acres. We've got an 8, a 5, and a 20.
And it's all open.
It's all open.
Oh,
We can do whatever
okay.
they want.
Except for that 5 over there.
Except for that 5 over there. But
Got
I've
it.
got 2 head over there.
Yeah, right. I know
So
the girls.
there's only
And the pigs.
Yep. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's only, if you take away the 2 babies,
Yeah.
Sky and Blue,
Yeah.
there's only 11 head total and 2 of them over there. So there's only 9 in here on 33 acres.
Oh man, well they're just gorging themselves all day. They just all that room, they love it. Look at Sky. I don't need this. I'll just go hit Mama up for some good milk. Yeah, they're vying for position. Tipsy just
Walks in.
she just wades in, man. She just wades in, and everybody just gets out of her way. That is the coolest thing to see. The donkeys all end up down here, and they got tons of cubes here, so they're good.
Yeah, they're hoping no one comes down here. I don't know why everyone's down there.
If they knew, who knows?
But it is, just so folks know, and I've told them on my channel, but a 50-pound bag of cubes, 5 pounds a head, that's 20 head with one bag. So we just gave Gloria and Fiona about 8 pounds.
Okay.
So that leaves 42 pounds for 9. So basically they got 10 pounds a piece right here.
Exactly. Okay, that's plenty.
So, yeah.
Tons. That's plenty. So definitely don't, and they don't even need it in the long run.
No, it's a supplement to forage.
Yeah, sure.
So like in the winter you
Well,
give them hay and cubes.
Yeah,
in the summer I give
right.
them cubes to keep them honest.
I always think of it this way too. Everybody goes, donkeys just keep moving, but they make cow feed, goat feed, pig feed, pellet for a reason. There's some good stuff in there that they need above supplement. Not always, but if you can, I think it's okay to do.
The honey here.
Boy, she just moved him out. Yeah.
The closest one to us, honey here. She will probably be my biggest cow. She will be bigger than Tipsy. I do
Her
believe.
back legs are long.
Yeah, she's going to
They're
be
huge.
really big. Well, her horns.
Oh, look out.
She's her dad's child.
Look out.
She don't play, man.
She threw a little hissy fit right there.
Well, this is her pasture.
Whoa. Oh, did she just smack the donk?
Yep.
Goodness gracious. And they're moving.
Her
Wow.
pasture.
Wow. Okay.
It's just like a guard dog. Guard dog's going to eat.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
my guard donk.
Guard donk. That's incredible right there. That was impressive.
In a minute, the cows will run off. So.
Yeah. Yeah, they're going to move down, and the donkeys won't really have a choice at some point.
Well, the babies can't push the donkeys. But like Tipsy or June walks over here, those donkeys will go to the next pasture.
Yeah, and see, she puts her butt to her.
Yeah.
So,
But this is mom and baby, so they're going to...
oh, good night.
You wanted to film, man. I see it every day.
Well, that's just mean.
She just keeps
Quit it.
shit.
There must be tougher than boots, man.
They are.
They're
Well,
tougher than
people will
boots,
take-
boy.
People will take a steer the size of taters,
Yeah.
700 pounds. They'll put a halter on taters. They'll put a halter on a donkey, and that donkey will break that steer in halter training.
Man, what an
They'll
attitude.
put like a 4-foot lead on them. Because see, the problem is
Yeah.
a donkey can go like 2 days without water.
I'm getting out of your guys' way, that's for sure. Oh, yeah.
But see, when the big ones come down, the donkeys can't even.
No, she's
They know
thinking
that.
about it.
She won't though.
Yeah. No, it's over now. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, you just.
She'll give them a little attitude, but she's like,
Now,
Dad,
you pet her? Oh,
Dad,
yeah.
Dad,
Okay.
where'd Dad?
Yeah.
They took my cubes.
Oh, man.
Oh, Lily.
Oh, poor little Lily.
Lily.
Hi, Sugar. Hi, Lily. Oh, hey. I'm afraid she'll whirl around and smack me. She'd break me in two, but she's a good girl. Oh, wow. She's a good girl. Yep.
She's real good.
How about that? That's something.
She's real good.
Thanks, Dad. Yeah, you don't want to get on the wrong side
Lily's
of her.
not missing meals though.
Yeah, no. She looks good. None of them are, son. Oh, look, oh, she
I
went.
know we
Hi,
want more
Hugo.
scratches. It's your turn.
Okay, there we go. I got you. Hi, pretty girl. I got you.
My mom's gonna come up.
Okay. Mom don't like it? Don't like
No,
me?
Mom just wants scratches, but Lily don't want her to share.
Okay.
Mom will walk off now.
Gotcha.
She's pregnant, and I've noticed with Lucy, once she gets, which should be about 2 or 3 months out from right now, she does get a little more careful. She won't push around or kick around.
Okay. Yeah. Gotcha.
I can actually see a bag on her.
A
So
little bit. Yeah. That's a good girl. Oh, you're so
Lily's
pretty.
going to be
You're pretty.
July
girl.
29th, she'll be 2 years old.
Oh my goodness. That's a girl. Yeah, that's a good girl. Okay, I got you.
Walk away.
Yeah, I got you.
A couple Sundays ago, I came in here and parked,
Yeah,
and I gave her heck for, according to the chipper, 1.7 hours.
yeah,
And
right.
about 0.3 hours after that, I text Ray and I said, I called the dozer guy. I'm done.
So you're gonna let him come in here and clear what?
He'll just shove everything down the hill. And we want a pond right here. We want this to be a
Okay.
pond.
He's not gonna take any of this away, the dirt here. He's just gonna smooth this.
He'll smooth it out, get the stumps out.
Okay, he's gonna take all these trees, push everything down and make a big old pile,
Yeah.
right?
He'll make a pile. And
Okay,
now this pasture, just so, I mean, everybody on my channel knows, this pasture is probably the last one I'll have him work in. Like, we budgeted so much money. That money's going to be spent in the 5 acres and the 8 acres first,
okay,
because this is vast. It's already a lot
Yeah.
going on. But at some point, I will give him, you know, it's about $200 an hour, I think, 220. He will come in here if I have to sell my shoes and clean up this, if that makes sense.
got it. Oh, so he's not doing this
He's
first.
starting in the 5
Okay, I'm with you. I misunderstood. So this will stay here till, I mean, and look at the folks. They wonder sometimes. They say, "Hey, when I go cut my trees down, my little 3-inch diameter trees, why I don't save some for firewood?" Folks, Chad's got a fireplace. He's got more firewood stacked on his backyard, back porch than you could imagine.
There are
That's about an 18-inch diameter
So-
tree. That thing's 60 feet long, easily 70.
Well, I've got 4 of these up there by the barn that are
Yeah.
still 12. I put them in 12-foot lengths, and they're 18 inches around. And I've
Oh,
got
my
4
word.
of them sitting up there that need to be split.
Don't, hang on, don't ask me anymore if I'm going to cut anything that I cut up and cut down into firewood. Don't need to, Oh, honey,
Well, I just wanted to be careful.
I
She
know.
came charging
I
out of there. Just
Okay,
tear
no,
it
no, no,
off.
turn around and, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah, just don't want to wheel around, man. The way she kicked over there, she'd break me and I'd be in the hospital for a week. Yeah.
No, I could take you over to
Oh,
the.
hold on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're into it.
yeah.
What's the matter?
Because I don't really have, I don't have anywhere to go here, so
Donkey kick you.
gotta be careful. But I get it now. Yeah. So this, oh my word, and that right there,
That's last year's.
that wasn't the one you were going to burn, was it?
I tried to burn it.
Okay. Now he's going to.
I'm hoping he'll have an idea, but
Okay.
I've already told everybody we have a volunteer where we have a guy in the local fire department.
Yeah.
And he's got a water truck. And he said he'd come out here like 1,000 gallons. And he said he'd come out here, set it on fire, and we'd babysit
Okay.
it.
Awesome. Yeah. That's a monster.
But the reason I haven't done that yet is because the dozer's coming.
Correct.
It's like the other day somebody said, "Have you quit chipping?" I said, "Well, I got a dozer coming. Why would I chip?
Why would I
right now?"
chip?
So,
Yeah. It just yeah. The chipping has its purpose, but you can't chip everything, folks.
well, even the forestry mulcher I rented, that disc mulcher, it was $1,000 a day. I can't make a dent compared to what that dozer did. Now, I don't want him back there where the creek comes through, so I probably will
Right.
rent machines for that.
Gotcha.
later, but
I don't blame you.
there's the baby.
I don't blame you. Now and she stays by mom, and mom stays by her. She's watching.
Oh, we won't get anywhere near her.
No, I don't want to do that. I wouldn't do that to him. She's so cute. She feels it.
Yeah, you can't even like.
Yeah, she's done. Not ready yet. All right, we got you.
How tall she is though.
Yeah, she's old skinny old legs. Tall. She's beautiful.
Straight back like her mom.
Yep. Yeah, so now you can see where the cows are up on top of the hill. I call everything a cow, by the way. Cattle.
I'll show you this. This is
Yeah,
what
you couldn't even see up there top of the hill. Got it.
I'll take you up here and spin around.
You cut that one down too? Oh my.
Yeah.
Wow.
That one just turned on me, and I let my saw go, and it hit the bar, and I bought a new bar, and the tree was on the ground. Nobody got hurt.
Yeah. As long as you got a way out after you cut them. Well, look at that one too. That's a big old tree. Yeah. Man, you got a lot of oak trees, man.
This is what we want.
Oh my goodness. Now, would you look at that?
So I want to be able to see the house from here.
Oh, yeah, so I got you. Yeah, that would be awesome. Look at that view.
This road right here, this path,
Yeah.
this goes all the way to the back corner of the property. So if I could get him, you know, if I get the dozer to make me a path, I'd be able to sit in the very back corner and see the house.
Oh, that would be so
Because
fantastic. Yeah.
back there, the house is 1,100 feet in the air, or 1,100 feet above sea level.
Okay.
according to my
Yeah,
watch.
got it.
And the back corner is 1,100 and the house is 900. So if we keep going back, I should be able to still see the house.
Yeah, that'd
That's
be
what I-
awesome. What a difference that makes, though. Yeah, you couldn't see that earlier. All ago, couldn't see it before you did all that. Yeah, that's fantastic, son. That's beautiful, man. That's like right out of a movie or something right there. You know what? That's cool.
Before the internet, this was Better Homes and Gardens.
Yeah. You're going to have him do all 8 acres in here.
Except for 100 feet off the road.
100 feet.
Length of the pasture.
Got it. Got it. Little privacy, little barrier.
And then
Yeah.
that 100 feet, I won't do anything.
Yeah.
But see, like this right here, nothing is ever going to grow in here.
No, there's no good.
And if you look around, what is this, Dad? Probably from here to that hay ring,
Oh my goodness.
It's
Couple
at
hundred
least-
feet there.
at least
Way down over there.
an acre
Oh yeah.
out of the 8
208
that's
by 2.
here.
Oh yeah.
And there's nothing growing. There's nothing here for a cow.
No, these trees, folks, can't even be barely 10 feet apart. Some are 5,
Well, I'll
6.
tell you right now. Here, this. Can you touch that tree on your side?
I can.
Yeah, that's the side by side is 60 inches.
5 feet, so they're about maybe
feet
about
apart.
8 feet apart.
Every
And they're
8
just-
feet we got a tree.
And they're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
And like you said, this ground right here is never going to grow anything.
No.
You know what? So yeah, let the dozer come in here, clear this off. You can get more cattle, and they have more to eat in the long run. Yeah, no, I don't blame you. I'd do it, clear it off. Yeah, if he can get in 6, 8 acres, this go round still gives you 20 some odd acres that they can go out here and do whatever. In the meantime, while this grows up, and you got raised pasture for 5, so you can isolate like the 2 mamas to be, right?
Yeah.
I think that's pretty good planning myself. And they've already learned they can come through the gate, right? And just
they go everywhere.
yeah, they figured out. Yeah. They could care less about this side by side. It
This
don't
is the
matter.
Chuck wagon.
Yeah. Hang on,
I got you a branch.
I got some company. He is. I'm gonna take another hitch at that. He is beautiful.
Yep.
You know what?
You know what I say about MJ though? He kind of knows it. He's that kid.
He knows I'm a stud, man. Oh, he's gonna go a little toe to toe.
Just like his dad did.
Oh my word, buddy! Look at that. Oh goodness sakes! Stubborn little outfit. My word. Miss June, you look impressive, kiddo.
Yeah, this is just a mess in here, man.
Now this is how much in here? This is the
It's
other
5 acres.
5 acres here.
We want this cleared.
This is 5, and that was 8.
Yeah.
All right.
But I want this wiped, man. I want to look out the back door and see the
And he's
house.
starting here, or he's starting over
starting
there?
here.
He's starting here. So he'll start on this 5 first.
Yep.
Okay, all right. I'm trying to get the layout of this so that I can keep it in my head. Okay. There we go. Oh no, dude. I'm sorry. That. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Didn't see that coming. Oh no. Did you ever put that down at all? Only in the winter.
I don't know. I got glass in my lap. Be careful.
Yeah, I know.
Hang
I
on a
didn't get it in your eye, do you?
No, I'm just gonna back up.
Oh man.
Do you know how many times I've gone underneath that branch?
I don't know, but
Not one more.
not one more. Wow. Well, there we go. Real life.
You know, I don't know why the door don't work.
I don't either. Man, alive.
Just watch the glass.
I know it.
I want to get it off.
Uh,
That's why it tore. This popped off.
oh man. How does that release up there, son?
Probably just a couple bolts.
Best thing to do would be take it back, take your blower.
Well, what I'll do is take it back and I'll unbolt this and just get it all out of there.
Right, and then take your blower on the inside and blow all that out, man.
But we want to take it real easy getting back because I don't want to dump glass in the pasture.
No, it stuff happens, man.
We'll go back. I'm not worried about it.
Okay.
You see more concerned than I am.
Yeah, well,
I'm gonna
darn it.
just order a new windshield.
Yeah. I got you. Oh yeah.
They tell you you're not supposed to drive around with it open.
Oh well.
I don't know why.
Since when did you do anything anybody told you to do?
Whatever, man. I got glass in my shoe.
I do too. I got to take my boots off. Hang on, folks.
Air conditioner works.
Air conditioner.
Don't judge me, June. Don't judge me.
June's going. Oh, you got to be kidding me! As long as you bring my cubes, Dad, I don't care what you do to the windshield. Watch out there, little man. You got little horns, little nubs.
Look out, buddy. Yep.
June says, "Boy, I've done some dumb things in my life." But hey, boys. Hey, buddy. All right. That's pretty funny.
See if we can get through here. Tipsy's blocking the exit. We're trying to get back.
Yeah.
So we can get to a spot where we can pull this out.
Yeah.
Glass isn't in the pasture.
Exactly. We don't want to clean anything out while we're out here. Do you have to open the gate up, or can you go through there?
We can get through.
Can you? Wow, you're a better driver than me. Or, well, wait a minute.
I don't say that right.
Oh my goodness. So there's ye old wood chipper, huh? I'm not sure I've seen it up close and personal. How it really hooks up. Got it. Quick note here. Note. Look at that. Note to self. Look at that. Awesome. That's one bad boy right there. All right, I just had to see the wood chipper.
Oh, yeah.
Hooked up like it runs. Sweet. We want to check the chickens out.
So you said you got an egg?
I think I got a itty bitty egg. I meant to bring it today. It's a teeny tiny. I'll show it on a video later because we saved it. I think I may have got one egg the other day. Hi, girls. Boy. Let me see.
Yeah, we got one.
No.
Oh, that's a bantam egg. Was it that little?
Hang on.
You don't have a bantam,
What?
though.
What? That's a bantam egg?
Yeah.
I've got two little bantams, right? The girls. I've never had an egg that small though, son. So they just started laying.
Her egg right there. Yeah.
And will they get bigger? Gotta be. I had one about, picture this one, half again as big.
Yeah.
Half as much as that. And it's, I don't know.
Yeah.
I may have one that started laying. I don't know. But
Maybe. Here, I'll take it.
okay, you take it. Yeah.
Take it inside so I don't bust it.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got one of those, right? Don't I have one of those?
Yeah, Black Australorp.
Yeah, I got one of those. Got the Wild Summer, got the Wyandotte.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
There's sand out there. You want to go look at it?
Yeah, I'm gonna look at the sand. So Chad and Ray decided they were gonna get some sand. And this is sand without the stuff that makes it solid if it gets wet. I mean, for lack of a better term.
Yeah.
You know? So now you can come in here and just sift it.
Mm-hmm. It's like kitty litter.
Oh, okay, I like that. Awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably try some of that.
But we did get all that rain.
Golly, that's a big bird. Mine are
Wyandottes.
Mine are not that, but mine are the white with the red.
Yeah, like the one in there. She's a little smaller.
Yeah, that's a different. Okay, gotcha.
And the frizzle. So her feathers
Frizzle?
are backwards.
What in the world?
Yeah, they go outwards.
Somebody put a firecracker in there. She looks like she blew up. Goodness gracious! Oh my word!
Those you gotta be careful because in the winter they're not. The feathers, since they go the opposite way,
Yeah.
they're cold.
Oh my word!
You gotta kind of watch them.
All right, no frizzles for me. Yeah, I like that sand. That's a good idea. Awesome. Well, hopefully, I think maybe I got one egg. I don't know. We'll see. See if I have any more today. Nice. Now, at the beginning and ending of every one of Doss Farms, Doss Outdoors videos, we have to talk to puppies. Huh? Hi, Bella. Hi, Bella. Hi. Hello. Hi. Goose, Oscar, Willow. What's going on? Okay, all right, hang on. Let's get it out of our system. Let's just get it out of our system right now. All right. There we go. Oh, Willow, you're so pretty. You're so pretty. Yeah, well, you're just a... Okay. I love you, too.
There's a lap dog right there.
Hi. What's the matter? Who am I? Yeah, who's this girl?
She gets a frozen pork chop about every night from that pig.
Oh, you did. Hi, Bella. Hey, Goose. Come here. Come here, Wiener. Come here, Wiener. Oh, okay. All right. So are we good? Okay, who's shedding? That's Willow.
All of them.
All of them. Okay, I got you. Yeah, it's okay. You're just living the good life. You're living the best life. You know it?
Willow sheds on her.
You look great. You look great, Bella. Yep, Willow, you look good. Yeah, okay, all right, everybody. Can we? All right, okay. Okay, here we go. I got you. I know, I got you.
I'm glad to know
You
Cabela's get
believe-
thirsty when you start filming too.
Is that what she does?
None of
Yeah.
you come out and drink water until you stick your camera out. Then all of a sudden they're just dying
Well,
of thirst.
Gorgeous view, son. Gorgeous. And just as you got your
Got the new stairs
new
down.
stairs done, you're looking good, man. Looks awesome.
Added one of them hose reel things right here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. One of those automatic. Okay. Oh, very nice. Very nice. I like it.
Water plants over there.
That's one of them there giraffe tools ones. Yeah. I've seen
Giraffe
those.
ones, yeah.
Got it. Got it. Beautiful setting. Very.
There's
Awesome.
there's one company that makes those. There's 12 different stickers. You pick whichever.
Yeah, gotcha.
You know.
Well, man, I tell you what, I had a great time today, and culminating in some excitement with the, doesn't get any better than that.
No, it doesn't.
Doesn't get any better than
Share
that.
this video so we can buy a new windshield.
If this video does extra views above and beyond what I normally get, I'll help you with the repair on that windshield.
It's one of the number one things that happens in the forum, the groups that I'm in.
Yeah.
One of the number one things is the windshield breaks.
Really?
Because, well, actually, what happens is when you're towing them, like
Yeah.
if I was to take it to your house to drive around,
Yeah.
people be driving down the highway and a rock chip will kick up and you just shatter that window.
Oh,
It happens a
man.
lot. They make padded blankets that you can put over them
Oh, okay.
when you're
All
towing.
right. Got
Or
it.
hauling, I should say, not towing.
Well, it's just a chance you take. It's part of it. You know what I mean? Going through
Dude,
those trees.
you know what I
It is.
learned from you? I mean, how old are you now?
I'm be 67 in December.
So,
What'd you learn from
I'm
me?
only 41, but what I've learned is
Uh-oh.
I've done way dumber things than that windshield. You know what I mean?
You're
like-
preaching to the choir.
I know, but like you think about it, like 10, 20 years ago, I would have broke it because I tried to take it down a 12-foot cliff or something. Now I
it.
broke it, taking my time,
Yeah.
and it was just an accident and nobody got hurt.
And you've went under that 1,000 times.
Yeah,
so
so-
what would make you think that this time it's going to break?
Right.
You know what I mean?
It's just heavier
Yeah.
with leaves and
And me, I'm just going along for the ride. I'm thinking, oh, he knows what he's doing.
you know what? I tell you
Go
what,
through
next
it.
person tells me I'm taking down too many trees, I'm gonna show them my windshield. It's like, dadgum, I can't even drive through my
Tell you
pasture.
what, whenever somebody does something like that, I say, if you want him to keep these trees, you pay for all the upkeep over there and all the feed he's going to have to give those cows. And every time he breaks that windshield, you pay for it. He'll keep every tree.
If you feed cubes every day for
There
the
you
amount
go.
of cows we have,
That's
it's
right.
$450
Now, that ain't
a
just
month.
one day. That ain't just about
That's
$450 a month.
And if you buy hay, it's about $900 a month.
That's right. And if you kept every cow and every steer and every baby that you had out here, and if somebody wanted to pay all that to you, you might
Couldn't afford
rethink
it.
it. Couldn't afford
Afford
it.
it.
That's right. Couldn't afford it. Besides
Why have
that,
the- why have
feeding
the land?
your
Yeah.
why have the land and you're feeding your family? It's a homestead, and we're not going to go there. We're okay.
Yep.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, get rid of the trees. You won't be breaking any more windshields. You know what?
For sure. I can't
Yeah.
wait to tell Ray.
Ray's going to be so excited.
She will be. I'll tell her the air works extra now.
If you drive fast enough, Ray, the air will cool you off. Okay.
She actually drives with the window up a lot. You know who's going to be bummed is Case Doss, because Case closes all the windows and turns the air on every time he gets in it.
And that's when he does his videos. Very seldom is he out. You know, he gets
He don't
out
even
of
get
that.
out of the side by side. Half
I
the time he's
know.
filming his videos, the camera's hanging out the window.
Well, we get done this video. You better get on there and get on the Amazon order thing
Oh,
or
they're
wherever that
They're readily
and
available.
get you one. You know, you just be careful handling that glass. You hear me? Because
I will,
he
so people know I'll park where.
cut his arm already and didn't even know it. But you need to go in and don't brush off, hose off.
Well,
you know,
I'll use
shower
that
off.
hose right there. probably.
Yeah, hose off because you don't want to brush it.
But I'm going to go, actually, I won't use that one. I'll use the one in the front where there's no animals, so people don't need to worry. And then when we get the glass out of them side by side, I'm going to park in that low spot,
Yeah.
and I've got that pile of dirt right there. And I'll pull all that windshield out. Let the glass fall down. I'll cover it with a foot of dirt.
Yeah, protect your eyes. You just never know, okay? Just make sure you're protected because you don't want to get a piece of glass in your eye. So do everything you can, you know.
I've got some safety glasses somewhere.
Yeah, close them, safety, whatever it takes, because
Okay,
that
Kyle.
glass will pop everywhere, all right? Well, all righty. Thank you, son. Hey, I told Chad I wanted to tell this is a quick story. It happened to me this morning. And by the way, when I rock, I got my elbow on here, so if the rocking, you know, if you're going to get seasick, well, I'm rocking.
It's
That's what
not
I
just
do.
rock and talk, it's rocking and talking.
It's rocking and talking. So I was at the gym working out.
Shocker.
I looked across the street, if I can get through this. And there's a man gets out of a truck. There's an auto parts store across the street. He gets out of his truck. I look and he looked just from what I was maybe 30-ish, something like that. On the other side, the door opens up and a young boy gets out, and he's probably 4 to 6 years old, maybe 5 or 6. And he
Was the boy all right? You kind of left us all hanging here.
Everybody's good.
It was a happy ending, right?
It's a happy
Come over
ending.
to my house and tell me a sad story.
No.
Okay.
He follows his daddy about 5 or 6 steps behind his daddy. That was me a few years ago.
There's more than a few. Careful, I got glass on me.
I know, it's all right. That was me a few years ago with 3 boys. And I happened to be listening to songs on the radio, Craig Morgan station. Song come on about raising kids and just being, it was the craziest thing I ever experienced in my life, how that song related to that little boy following his daddy. And how thankful I am that I got to experience that. With you, that's 35 years ago I went through that with you and the boys. And most people that watch our channel are older, and you all know what I'm talking about. But if you're younger and you have young people or you got grandkids, remember those moments, because you all know they go so fast. And just that little moment in time just froze in my mind, and all the things that come back to me with what I did with the boys, and I would go back in a heartbeat to relive all that, you know. Sorry, folks.
Well, it's
But
something.
it just really got me, and I am thankful that our boys are all right here right now, and our grandkids. I wouldn't trade now for going back, but I guess I would say I would relive that in a heartbeat to a certain degree, to have you guys follow me around. Don't take it for granted.
I don't.
Don't take that for granted. You know, and Chad's always sending us clips of the boys playing in the pool, doing things together.
Yesterday they were singing something.
They were singing. It was great.
Yeah.
And I just thought, oh my goodness, cherish those memories, and you've got them on film, and just freeze that moment in time. Because the next thing you know,
They're 41.
they're 41 and 39 and 37. And I'm not 30, I'm 67. And God is good, and I love those memories. But that just struck me, and I thought I couldn't get it off my mind. Anyhow, there's your blubbering for the day.
I think you're
And I
the first person to
guarantee
cry
you-
on this back deck.
And I guarantee you out there, somebody's crying, because you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so I'm just thankful. I am. I just thank you, Lord, for my boys, my wife, my family, and that'll stick with me for a very long time. And it made me want to come out here even more. And I could not wait to tell you. Sorry, I couldn't wait to tell him that story and tell you guys. It just meant so much to me looking for him. He followed him in, and I stayed in one place in the gym waiting for him to come back out. He came back out, little old boy, dark-headed, walks out behind his daddy, and daddy opens up the car door and walks around, puts the little boy in the car, and oh my word, I wanted to go out and yell and say, hey, look, I know you're just going in the auto parts store, but it's more than you think. Mm-hmm. What's that song? He thinks, by Trace Adkins, she thinks we're just fishing. You think we just went around today and looked at cows and farmland, and
Yeah.
it's a lot more. It's a lot
Every
more.
time I take Adler to the creek, or
Yeah,
Ray's
going to the
swimming
creek.
with Carter, or we send him with his soccer ball all
Yeah.
the way around the
Yeah,
fence.
so
And
all right.
watch him and-
Anyway, guys, I'm sorry and I'm not sorry. From the heart. I love you, man.
Love you too, Dad. Always.
I love you. Always, I love you. Love all my boys. Kyle, Matt, if you were here, I'd say the same thing.
Hey, I'm just glad you're
Love
here.
the grandkids,
You and
grand,
Mom. It was,
the daughters-in-laws, you name it.
It was a very different time right now last year. We
Yeah.
went into the fourth knowing where you were going.
Yeah, I
We'd
learned
already
out.
got- We'd already got good news from Mom,
Yeah,
but we came off of that and
yeah.
right into it.
Yeah, July 3rd, I found out I've actually had to have open heart surgery for real. And so no, I'm not taking anything for granted.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Guys, thanks for coming along. Appreciate you all so very much. God bless you. We love you. Stay strong. Pray on. And until next time, everybody.
See ya.
Bye-bye. Little
Hey,
deuces.
if anybody works at a Can-Am parts store, hit me up. See ya.